Hello, good morning, Nana. Yeah, now today is our topic algebraic expressions, chapter number 2, 2.1. Chapter number 2, 2.1 is fundamental operations. Is what? Fundamental operations. In the fundamental operations, what we have to do that? Just see that. Now we know that additions, subtractions, multiplications, and divisions in regular mathematics. Yes or no? In the regular mathematics, you know that how to operate these operations. Now, coming to that, in algebraic expressions, in the equation type of questions, how to do the addition, how to do the remaining operations, that we have to see now. So, first one is addition. How to do the addition? For example, the question is, we know that sum of 4 and 6, this is known. Similarly, if here there is a one term is there, what is the sum of x and x plus 8? What is the sum of x and x plus 8? This is a question number 1. And question number 2 is sum of x and 8. Sum of x and 8 is how much? This is the question number 2. Before solving the question number 1, the first do the problem is the question number 2. First problem is first solve that problem number 2. Just wait. Yeah, okay. Yes, problem number 2 is, now see here, I'll change the pen. X plus 8, the sum means what? Addition. The addition of whom? Here is x and here is 8. Now the sum of x and 8 is how much? X plus 8. You have to write like this. Now tell me that answer for this question, sum of x and x plus 8. Here term is a what? X, and sum of what? This is a one term and this is one more term, right? Plus, and the remaining term is what? Second term? X plus 8. Yes or no? Here the first term I copied here, and means plus here, sum, and third term, second term is this one. Now x, here I said already that if before that anything is not there, this is the what you have to consider 1. This one is called what? Coefficient of x. This one is called what? Coefficient of x. And here is anything is else not there. So you have to consider this one is also coefficient of x. When your unknown, this x is called what? Unknown. When your unknown is equal, equal means what? Here also x and here is also x. So at that time you have to consider that your unknown term is x is equal. When these two are equal, at that time you can add, if in between of the operation is addition, then you can add these two coefficients. That is 1 plus 1 is how much? 2. 1 plus 1 is how much? 2. And here both are x same, na? So write in 1x. And after that, this part is completed now. Go for the second part. The symbol is a what? Plus. The number is 8. This is the solution of the question. This. Now see for the next question. For example, the question, these questions are very important. Some statements are there. Third statement, 8 is more than x. Then how to write? Then you have to write 8 is more than x. X more than means plus. Okay. Similarly, see the next statement. X added to 6. X added to six, that is equal to x plus 6. Next statement, see that here sum of x and 3 added to y. Now see, this is somewhat different. Not different if you observe that, then if you understood the concept of the how to addition, then it is very good, easiest. So first see that sum of x and 3 means that what you have to add these or not? Yes, sum of x plus 3 and 3 plus 3. Then now this your resultant of this part is this one. Now add this part to whom? To y. And now add this part to y, that is x plus 3 added to, added means plus y. Now this is the solution. So while writing that equation form expression, you have to write that first x, and can I write the y before 3? Yes, plus 3. The statement is clear. This is the answer for the question. Good. Then go for the next. Now subtractions. The second 2.2 is subtractions. Subtraction. How to do the subtraction? You know that. For example, subtract 5 from 9. What to do, guys? Subtract 5 from 9. Then your answer is 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Yes or no? Yes. Similarly, from the expressions, how to solve the problem? For the expressions, how to solve this problem? Now, can you tell me that subtract 3 from x, 3 from x. So when you are writing that 5 from 9, your first job, we have to write first number is what? This. Yes or no? Second term. So here also we have to write 3 from x means first write x minus 3. Understood? Similarly, subtract x minus y. Subtract x from y. X from y. So first you have to write second term, that is y, and this is the first term minus x. That is the answer. Right? Got it? Very good. Now go for the next. Multiplications. Now multiplications are very important. Third, 2.3 is the multiplications. In the multiplications, we have to do that. For example, if you know that multiply 4 and 8 means what? 4 into 8, that is equal to 32, sir. Yes or no? In the similar way, if you multiply 2 and x, then multiply 2 and x means 2 and 2 x. 2 into x. Multiplication or product means multiply. Product is nothing but what? Multiply. Product 2 and x is how much? 2 into x. Right? Then in the multiplication, important thing is product of, what is the product of? Product of 2x into 7x. What is the answer for this question? When you are multiplying, so in the before previous problem, I said that when you are doing the first same problem, addition or subtraction, when you are doing the addition or subtraction, your first job is what? Yeah, first whether check that both unknowns are same or not. Here is also x and here is also x. When these two are same, then your answer is what? Here write the x, just add these two numbers. 2 plus 7 is how much? 9, right? 9. The answer is 9x, right? No. Now coming to here, when these two terms are equal, same, then what to do? X into x, that is x square. How many x are there? 2x are there, right? The power is 2. Then after that, multiply these two numbers. 2 sevens are 14. 14x square is a result of 2x into 7x. Got it? Go for the next. Now, power index. 2.4 is the power index is important. So, in the power index, for example, the numbers are, just now only I said 2x is equal to 2x. Then can I write that x power 2? Because of you have to write that base is what x. Right here, x value. How many x's are there? 2 x's are there. This is the power. You have to write in power. Power is equal to how much? 2. For example, if I add here one more x, then this power become 3. If I add here, multiply one more x, not addition, I am multiplying, then how many x are there? 4. Then this number is become 4. Got it? Like that only. And one more very important thing is, for example, in the previous problem, I said that what is the answer of product of 2 into 7x? What is your answer? Here, how many x are there? 2x are there. The relation between in these two what? Multiplication. When the multiplication is there, write the 1x, that is common part. How many? 2. Write the power is 2. Then after 2 into 7 is 14. Answer is that. For similarly, can I see that 2x by 7x? When the divisible is possible, then what is your answer? When the division is there, see that in the numerator, the relation between in these two terms is must be the into. Okay, and here the term is what? X. The power is nothing is there, then you have to consider 1. In denominator, the term is unknown is what? X. If power anything is else, no, not there. And don't worry about that coefficient. No need of the checking of the coefficient. Any numbers, the coefficients. Here is the what? X. Here is also x. You can cancel it. Now the number is 2 here, and remaining number is what? 7. The answer of the question is this. Okay, and similarly, one more important thing is, for example, here 3x square y and denominator is x into y. Then the powers are not equal. So when the equal is there, actually the problem how to solve, do you know this? And you have to write that 3 into x square into y into this denominator x is there now. If it goes in the numerator, what happens? Do you know that? Write the x as it is. Here x power is how much? Nothing is there, means you have to consider plus 1. 1 na? If it goes to numerator, it will become minus 1. Similarly, here is what? Y power is how much? 1. Nothing is there, you have to consider 1. If it goes to numerator, then it will become minus 1. And now 3x power 2, when the bases are equal, power should be what? What to do? Add or subtract. Is the first part. Going to the second part, y here. Here y power is how much? Nothing is there. Can I consider 1? Yes. Right here 1. Now check that this y and this y, one bases are equal, and this should be the relation is what? Into. When those two are into and bases are equal, then you can add or subtract of the power. That is, here power is how much? Minus 1, minus 1. Now tell me that your resultant 3 is 3, x 2 minus 1, that is 1, and y power 1 minus 1, 0. Now anything power is 0, the resultant is 1. Now therefore my resultant answer is 3 into x. Y value, y power 0 value is how much? Is 1. This is the answer. Got it? Yes. Shall I go for the next? Okay. Now, these are the terms. Actually, I said that already to you. That are terms. What are the terms? The 2.5 is the terms. If you have a textbook, open it and check it that 3x cube minus x square plus x plus 8. This is the term. Now here what are the terms are there? This is the what? X cube term. Okay, and this 3 is called what? Coefficient of what? X cube. 3 is equal to coefficient of x cube. Now coming to here, this is a what? Here nothing is there. Can I consider 1? Yes. This now total number is become -1. This -1 is a what? Coefficient of x square. Coefficient of what? X square. Now similarly, here nothing is there. Can I write 1? And now this is a +1. So +1 or 1 is equal to, if minus is there, you have to mention. You have to show. If plus is there, there is no need to mention also. Because of you are the 7th standard, I hope everybody you knows that. And this 1 is what? Coefficient of ax. And here anything is unknown term is there, that is x, not there. So this is called what? Constant. This term is called constant. These are the terms. These are the terms of the equation. These are the terms of the equation. Now, like terms and unknown terms, unlike terms means that if the coefficients are equal, then you can call like terms. If the coefficients are not equal, then you can call unlike terms. Now, expressions. What is the meaning of the expression? Equation is different, expression is different. For example, the equation in 3x cube minus x square plus x plus 8 is equal to 8. If the difference between expression and equation is, if here equal symbol is there, not there, equal to something, no. If there is a no equal to this, then it is called expression. It is called expression. Pression. Then, for example, if same term plus x minus 8, if is equal to 0 is there, if is equal to 0 is there, then it is called equation. It is called what? Equation. It is called equation and it is called expression. Equal to not something is there. For example, not only the 0, you can write equal to 1 also, that is called equation only. If nothing is equal is not there, then that you have to consider that is expression. That is called expression. In the next class, we will do that some target level 1 problems. Okay, that level 1 target 1 single correct answer type questions we will solve in the next class. Up to that, bye bye, sign off.